Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out.
Hey guys, so a brand new Minimates review. Today we finally have the Amazing Spider-Man Minimates, Spider-Man with Peter Parker. Yay! So, yes, I know these have been out for a while, and I have not been able to get a chance to get these, because my Toys R Us kind of sucks. So, one day, I was out, and there was a Toys R Us, and they had them, and I was so happy, because now I finally got to do them. Anyway, packaging-wise, it's a very nice packaging. It's red, as you can see. It's got webbing everywhere. You can see Minimates with Spider-Man and those web shooters, and that outfit looks terrible. 10th anniversary. Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Amazing Spider-Man. On the side, you've got characters, and on the back, you've got the roster of Dr. Connors, Vigilante Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Lizard, Battle Damage Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Captain Stacy, and Gwen Stacy. And then you can see Spider-Man, Columbia Pictures, etc., etc., etc. So, I am finally glad to have these. So, let's begin. Spider-Man! Possessing the proportionate strength and speed of a spider, high schooler Peter Parker patrols New York City as Spider-Man using a pair of web shooters he designed and built himself. Peter Parker! While sneaking into a lab where his missing father used to work, Peter stumbled across a strange experiment using irradiated spiders and was bitten by one of the test subjects. Oh no! First up we have Spider-Man! So here we have Spider-Man in the new movie costume, which I can't stand. I mean, this is not Spider-Man. I mean, here he is compared to Spider-Man. You can see Spider-Man usually has a full belt. This is not. Spider-Man usually has a more curvier indentation on his chest. This is not. Spider-Man does not have fingerless gloves. Spider-Man does not have weird blue things on the back. Spider-Man has webbing all across his arm. Spider-Man does not have gold eyes. And you know what? Even through that, and while I can't stand the costume in the movie, I mean, just look at it. It's got, like, so many weird details. I mean, just what it looks like it's made out of. It's really weird looking. But aside from that, I think the Minimate is just dandy. This is actually a really good looking figure. I mean, yeah, he does have the gold eyes, which does look really funky and weird. I would have preferred the normal white, but it works on the Minimate. You can see overall solid detailing. Very plain, basic. He's got the webbing, weird glove things, fingerless gloves. And in the movie he has sneakers on his shoes, but these are not detailed to be sneakers, thank goodness. You can see Spider-Man also has detailing of his web blasters on the sides. But I mean, it's a decent figure, and you can even see that the spider web's there. So that is really cool. And it's just a good looking figure. Anyway, articulation-wise, Spider-Man, since he is a vanilla Minimate, he can do everything. And a little bit of paint is missing on his neck, but oh well. Accessory-wise, Spider-Man comes with no web lines, but instead, an alternate head. Now this is to be Peter Parker, and it looks like the actor Andrew Garfield, with his Edward Cullen hair and all. So if you wanted, you could just pop off the head. Would be kind of cool if they gave him a little mask he could hold. But I mean, there you go. If you want to have an unmasked Spider-Man, that's good. Anyway, Spider-Man, despite not liking the costume, I really like the Minimate. Next up we have Peter Parker. So here we have Peter Parker as he appears in The Amazing Spider-Man. This is a really good figure. I like this guy a lot. The detailing-wise on him is very nice. You can see he's got a great likeness to Andrew Garfield, but this time with glasses. Same hair, though, as before. So if you wanted, you could head swap. He's got a gray jacket with blue sleeveless, fingerless gloves. So he's got a blue t-shirt, backpack, which is actually stuck on. I mean, I've seen, and this backpack does come with Battle Damage Spider-Man, and there is a peg on this thing. If you take this off, there is a peg. And I don't know if it's supposed to come off, and I don't want to try it. I mean, he's just got jeans and tennis shoes. So it makes for a very nice civilian figure, and it just looks good. Anyway, articulation-wise, Peter Parker can do all the normal Minimate things, nothing being prohibited. Except he's left with a weird angle on his head that he can't really just look straight ahead because of the backpack. Oh well. Anyway, accessory-wise, Peter Parker comes with a skateboard because he's a punk kid in this movie. Because he's a punk. This is dark and gritty Spider-Man. And yeah, he can stand on it. You gotta work at it a lot though if you wanted to get it to stand properly. And it's hard to actually get him in the peg hole. And yeah. But if you can get him in there, he can make some pretty sweet moves. Like there you go. You can see he can actually stand on it. Pretty cool. Anyway, overall, Peter Parker is a nice representation of Peter Parker. So, overall, that was the Amazing Spider-Man Minimates, Spider-Man and Peter Parker. Pretty good 2-pack. I don't really like the look of the costume on Spider-Man, but it makes for a nice Minimate, and I like Peter Parker. Anyway, did you like the video? Well then rate, comment, subscribe, and like, and I'll see you later.